G'day gamers, welcome to Noob by Design. Today I'm going to be doing a video here on Destiny 2, and this is going to be a decrypting a whole bunch of engrams here. Basically, I picked up all these engrams just from doing, for the most part, events. Actually, I think almost all of these were from doing events, except for this exotic here. This one actually came from PvP, so I ended up getting this one here in the Crucible, but the rest of them here, I'm fairly certain they were either missions or just doing events in the random game world there. So let's go ahead and check them out. And also, just while I'm getting over here, the best way I found to actually pick up engrams is just by doing the daily events, or just the events when you're running around on patrol there. Just pick up all those different events. I tend to jump right ahead, so I'll show you what I do here basically. I just go to the destinations here, and for the most part, I tend to stay on Nessus here, and I go ahead and just basically warp right to stuff. So there's a public event coming up, I'll go ahead and just warp right here and walk over, do it, and then just keep on spamming over, and you can actually get quite a few of them, especially if you go ahead and do it on the weekend there. There tends to be a whole lot more people going ahead and doing them, so they're pretty quick to just kind of rip between. So let's go ahead and see if we get anything awesome. I'm expecting these early ones here not to be so great, just because they are lower level, but we'll see what they end up bringing us here. So that one here, we get the minimum distance and Avalon Teal Shader, 3 of those, not so great. Let's keep on going here. We get the Tone Patrol, again, not super awesome there. But let's go ahead and keep going here. Ended up picking up the Terra Concord Fist. That's actually not too bad. Let's go ahead and check that one out. Actually, you know what? While we're going through it here, let's go ahead and see the minimum distance here. So it looks like that one there is not really awesome at all. So let's go ahead and just rip right over to the Terra Concord Fist, which is basically improved resistance and improves reload speed for equipped kinetic weapon. Let's keep on decrypting here. You know what? We're going to save this exotic engram for the end there, just to see what we end up getting. The retrograde TG2. Let's check that out here. So absolutely nothing at all exciting on this one here. Basically increased mobility or increased speed. Let's go ahead and keep on going here. See if we get anything awesome. That one actually looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and check that one out. That one actually looks pretty alright. The Kinetic Type 2. That actually looks pretty cool. Basically the exotic one I have there looks way better. I love the horns on that thing there. Let's keep on going here. Got a couple more to go. The old-fashioned kinetic hand cannon here. That looks alright. Well-rounded, reliable, and sturdy, and reloading after kill grants increased damage. That'll actually be pretty handy because those do a fairly significant amount of damage anyway. The Devastation Complex. Let's check those out there. Go ahead and see what these bad boys look like. Nothing at all exciting or special about those. I mean, you're not going to get really good stats in the legendaries anyway, but let's see this last one here. You know what? That one looks pretty awesome, actually. I don't mind the look of that one at all. And that one is for, that's the Devastation Complex. It is basically increased resistance and increased health recovery. So nothing really exciting at all about it, but it actually looks not too bad. I don't mind the look of that one there. Now, let's go ahead and see really the only one that I truly care about here, and that is going to be the exotic engram. Took me forever to actually land one of these. This is actually only my third one of these, and the first one that I've recorded here, obviously. So let's go ahead and check it out. Hopefully it's something awesome, and it's the Risk Runner. I don't even know what that is. Let's go ahead and check that out. So that's going to be a submachine gun, which is unfortunate because I do not like the submachine guns. The kick on them is just ridiculous. But as far as guns itself, that is pretty badass. You get your triple mags in the back here. That looks sweet. You get this little spears thing here, little spikes at the end of it. That's pretty badass. So let's go ahead with the stats. It's intrinsic, and that is when taking arc damage, this weapon becomes more powerful and resists incoming arc damage. Kills extend the time of this overcharged state. That looks like it's actually going to be pretty decent. If you're fighting an arc damage mob, that'll be pretty awesome, actually. And then we'll go ahead with the Arrowhead Break, and that's going to be lightly vented barrel, greatly controls recoil and increased handling speed. So you know what? That'll be actually pretty good because those things, the reason I don't like them is because they're all over the place. So that's pretty awesome. So this one here as well, the weapon has greatly increased magazine size, but reloads much slower. Greatly increases magazine size and greatly decreases reload speed. Hopefully that reload speed is not too terrible, but magazine size is 41, so that's not too bad. So now with the superconductor here, which is when our conductor is active, shots fired have a chance to become chain lightning and return ammo. That's pretty friggin' awesome there, actually. That's going to be pretty badass. And short action stock. This weapon is especially easy to grip. Greatly increases handling speed. That's going to be pretty good, actually. I don't mind that at all. That's going to be pretty badass. Pretty excited about that. That is a good gun, and I'll upgrade that at some point, but not with my Mita, that's for sure. I'm going to keep that around. Let's go ahead and just decrypt the last one here, which is nothing special at all. This one's kind of cheating to get the 10, but I didn't want to get rid of it, and I didn't want to farm any more for this video, so let's go ahead and check out what this bright engram gives us here. Probably nothing too exciting. You know what? That's actually not too bad. I got the Dust and Dawn shader, a pretty decent ship there. Let's go ahead and check that out after, and a Titan Mark mod there. Let's go ahead and check that ship out, though. That might not be so bad. Let's check out. I don't even know how to say that. I'm not even going to try. That's actually not too bad. I don't mind that at all. You know what? That's actually pretty good. Alright guys, well thanks very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video at all, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you guys would like to see more videos on Destiny 2 or anything else that I feel like putting out at the time, go ahead and also subscribe. Yeah, thanks for watching guys.